Hey everyone, Andrea Rene here for Yahoo Esports. I'm with Ryan Cleven, the lead multiplayer designer for Gears of War 4, and we are here today to talk about the upcoming multiplayer beta. So this is the first time that fans are going to get to play multiplayer for Gears 4, and you guys are showing some new stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a new mode called Dodgeball that we're hoping people like, as well as something called Co-op Versus, where actually people are going to be able to play in a match-made group against bots. So if you're not really comfortable playing, or you're new to Gears of War Versus, you're going to be able to play with a group of other, like 4 other players in a much more comfortable setting, something that's a little bit safer and people haven't done before.
So I love this idea because I'm not so great at PvP, and I was curious how the level scaling is going to work if I'm playing with a friend who is much higher powered than I am. Are the bots going to scale between us?
Sure. Well, when you're playing co-op versus, you're going to be able to choose the level of difficulty. So if you want to come in with say like a group of 4 experts, and they might you might play against some hardcore bots. But if you want to come in with the people that have never played before, you can play against some casuals.
And we are going to see some new weapons as well.
That's right. We've actually got the drop shot you're going to be able to play inside the beta. We have new weapons like the Buzzkill that aren't going to be in the beta, but the drop shot is one of our new showcase power weapons. You're able to like shoot the weapon above the ground, right? So up in the air, and then when you let go, it drops to the ground and explodes. So you can use it to sort of circumvent the cover that's there and surprise people.
And you guys are adding some really interesting new mechanics to cover as well. I mean, obviously Gears define cover-based shooters, and you guys have this new thing called the Yank and Shank.
That's right. It's part of our close cover combat system. The Yank and Shank is where we thought that when you get close to somebody else in cover, sometimes you've got a little bit awkward because you've got a shotgun, they've got a shotgun, you're trying to angle them out. But here what we've done is we're letting you grab them, yank them across cover, and then give you a specialized knife execution where you can sort of, stab them through the head or whatever and execute them.
Well, we all love the gore. That's what Gears is known for. How many different maps are we going to see in the beta?
We've got 3 maps. We've got Harbor, Dam, and Foundation. Harbor is obviously in a harbor, and Dam's in a dam. Foundation's in a new COG settlement that's being built. It's under construction.
You guys are doing something different with maps this time around, which I thought was really exciting. All of the maps you said are going to be free post-launch.
So in addition to the 10 maps that are shipping, we're going to be adding through DLC 1 to sort of 2 maps every month, and they'll be free for public matchmaking. We will be rotating maps in and out sort of over time, and if you want to play maps that are in the DLC maps, you're going to have to be able to in private play, you can purchase them and host your friends on that map for private play. But all the maps will be free inside public matchmaking.
Will we see customization in the beta as well?
Inside the beta, no, you won't be seeing customization, but you will, if you play in the beta, be earning customization rewards that you can apply in the regular game later.
Is there a level cap in the beta?
Well, the level cap is 100, so we hope that we can see a few of those people by the end.
Go for it, guys. You can do it. Is there any other new features that players can look forward to testing out?
Yeah, we have a new visible skill ranking system. So it's something new that we've added to Gears where historically you haven't sort of known how good you are relative to other people. So you go from bronze all the way up through to diamond, bronze, silver, gold, onyx, diamond, and it lets you judge how good you are versus other people in the match. And we're also going to try to take people of similar skill levels and group them together inside a match.
Will those rankings transfer over when the game launches this October?
Unfortunately not. We're using this time to kind of calibrate and really understand the player base in terms of where all the skill ranges are. So we're going to reset all the data. Obviously people get to keep their beta rewards and then start afresh when the game launches.
This time around for Gears 4, you guys have talked about how you're doing something different with maps for post-launch content.
Yeah, we plan on releasing about 1 to 2 maps every month. And we thought that over time, we get up to about 24 maps. And with the addition of the 10 that you get in the original game, you'll have about 34 maps. And to avoid sort of having people be intimidated by that, we want to curate those maps. All those maps are going to be free for people to play on public matchmaking. And over time, we're going to take some of them out, and we're going to put some new ones in, so the new players that come don't feel intimidated by having to learn 34 unique maps. But for private play, in addition to the 10 that you get, if you want to host some friends, and you can purchase a map and then host friends in terms of a private match, but only you have to purchase it.
Well, Ryan, all of this sounds really exciting. So when can we finally play in the beta?
Well, on April 18th, anybody that purchased or played Gears of War Ultimate Edition will be able to jump into the beta, and then all the people on Gold will actually be able to jump in on April 25th.
Well, thank you so much again for taking the time to talk to us today, and we will keep you guys up to date on all things esports right here on Yahoo.